Blazing Snake here, coming at you live with the Yakuza like a dragon.
Give me a hand.
And y'all know what's coming up. I luckily found out that the EXP and whatnot stuff is rebuyable. And right now I got Ichiban also at level 50.
This ought to be good. Watch me.
And also, I got everybody else leveled up.
Are you done with all the fun games yet?
You're gonna be in a whirl.
Bring it on. Sucks. You think you can win?
Right. Try this on your side. Let's do this together.
Done with all the fun and
ready.
games yet? Well. Take this. First up. Out of my way.
Here we go.
You're in for it now.
This now. I love you all. Let's see.
Gotta hold it together. Bring it on. Come on, you can win. Are you done with all the fun and games yet? I'll show you a fight. Just gonna stand there?
I'm not backing down.
Take this. You're
You're gonna get
eyes on me. Make it work. I'm over here. Who wants to go? Eyes on me. Take this. I got this. Just get started. With all the fun and games yet? I'll show you a fight.
You're gonna get dumped.
Tell me.
You're gonna be in a whirl.
Done with all the fun and games yet? Hold it together. Check this out. Just stand there? Who wants to go?
Here we go. This out.
I'm over here.
Let's do this together.
Done with all the
I'm
fun and
ready.
games yet?
Stop.
Watch me. On it. Bring it. Out of my way. the fun and games.
No dying allowed.
Let's think.
My face.
Try this on the side. Let the ouchies go away. This ought to help you.
Thank you. Refreshing.
I'm over here.
Right.
I got this.
You're in for it.
Heads up.
My thanks.
You're gonna be a whirl.
Yeah. You think you can win?
Bring
Check
it
this
on.
out.
Right. This out.
Yeah. Come on.
Watch me.
You're gonna get stomped.
A gift for you. On.
I'm not backing down.
Take this.
Heard something.
Is it my turn yet? Fine. Cool. Come on now.
Here we go. Try this on the side. I love you all.
I got this.
You're gonna get stomped.
Out of my way. You're in it now.
Watch me.
A gift for you.
I'm not backing down. We'll fight to the end. This out. Give it your all, everyone. I'm ready now.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You're in for it now.
I got this. Well,
Huh?
take this.
I heard something.
On.
Bring it on. Eyes on me.
You're gonna get stomped. Right. Try this on the side. Let's do this together. This ought to help you.
My thanks.
Cool. Let's try this.
I'm not backing down.
Watch me.
A gift for you. Pretty boring.
Bring it on.
Yeah. You're in it now. Let's go. Let's go.
Here we go. This out. Give it your all, everyone.
Eyes on me.
I'm ready now.
Thank you.
Well, take this.
Heard something.
You're gonna get stomped.
This'll be good.
Come on about this.
I'm not backing down.
Bring it on.
Let's go.
Watch me.
You're in it now.
I can still fight.
Cool.
You're gonna get stomped.
Let's
Try this. Well, you think you can win? Who wants to go? A gift for you.
Shit!
I don't know about this. Sister, give it your all, everyone. This ought to help.
Thank you. Yeah.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Who do I call? On. Ow. You're in. Watch me.
Let's
Take this. Prepare yourself.
Let's go.
Well, a gift for you.
Yes!
right. Try this on your side. Let's do this together.
Fun and games, yeah.
I'm ready now.
Thank you. Right. I got this. Out of my way. Cool. Just stand there.
You're gonna get stomped.
Bring it on. Let's rock. Watch me. You think you can win?
I'm not
Perfect.
backing down.
You're in for it now. On it. Let's go. Yeah. Just gonna stand there? Come on. Let's go. You're done now. Come on. Well, take this. Prepare yourself. Plan here. You're in it now.
Right. Sister, give it your all, everyone. This ought to help.
Yo, cool. You think you can do good? Watch me. You're
You're
in
gonna
for
get
it now.
stomped.
Yeah? That's all the fun and game. Right.
Yeah, kind of hard to be in the tank now without Majima on your side, ain't it?
Out of my way! Well, take this. Who wants to go?
Here we go. Try this on your side. Let's do this together. I'm ready now.
Thank you. Yeah. Check this out. You think you can win?
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
All the fun and games yet? I'm over here. Who wants to go? Power. don't move.
You're gonna get stomped. Hope you're ready. Try this on your side.
Hopefully I still got one of them resurrection things.
My thanks.
Let's get it done.
You're in for it now. Let's try this again.
You're in it now.
Take this. A gift for you.
Over here.
Got a poison!
Fun and games yet?
You're gonna be in a world of hurt. Try and stop me. Sister, let's do this together. I'm ready now.
Thank you. Watch me.
Let's see.
Eyes on me.
Ticket time. Come on now. You can win.
Well,
Take this.
you're in for it now.
Right. Try this on the side. Give it your all, everyone. This ought to help.
My thanks.
On it. You're gonna get stomped. I'm not backing down.
Heads up. Thank you.
Cool. Yeah?
Eyes on me.
Check this out.
You're gonna get stomped.
You're gonna win this shit. Over here.
Done with all the fun and games yet?
Let's go.
Bring it. I'll show you a fight.
Let's see.
Out of my way!
Hope you're ready. Sister, let's do this together. I'm ready now.
My thanks.
Let's get it done.
Just gonna stand there? Who wants to go?
I'm not backing down.
This'll be good. Come on.
You can win. Are you done with all the fun and games yet?
Eyes on me.
Take this.
Time to shine.
Yes!
He is defeated.
Hell yeah. Nice.
Oh, that's good. You guys are making this even more fun than I remember.
Yeah, totally. We're all having the time of our lives. These guys are freaking monsters.
You're not so weak yourselves. Perfect. Now we can stop holding back.
What?
You two were holding back that whole time?
Guys, don't let him get to you. That just means we're gonna have to step it up.
That's enough. Would you all mind putting this fight on hold until tomorrow? Please, Ichi.
I really don't want to fight them again.
Hey, isn't that him?
Yeah, it's Arakawa.
Boss,
Ichi, allow me to present the 6th chairman of the Tojo clan, Daigo Dojima.
Wait a second. The 6th chairman's here?
6th chairman. This man used to be one of mine. His name's Ichiban. Ichiban Kasuga, of the Arakawa family. Loyal to the Tojo clan.
I'm Daigo Dojima. I see you've met Goro Majima. And his sworn brother Taiga Saejima.
For real? You're telling me they're on our side?
Yeah.
Oh, way to go, 6th chairman! Now how are we supposed to finish the fight? It was just getting good!
Relax. I already said there'd be more fighting tomorrow, Majima-san. If you were listening, you would have known that.
What the hell, guys? What's up with you?
We weren't planning on fighting.
But we're not gonna let you hurt him this time, Arakawa.
Don't worry. I don't plan on shooting him.
That's pretty vague.
Sorry, but you're gonna have to do better than that.
Of course. Let me explain what I can. This way, everyone. Come with us.
Yeah, those three are here. A certain someone ain't far behind.
Looking forward to next time. Ichiban Kasuga.
Yeah, let's hope there isn't a next time. 'Cause you, sir, are built like a tank. Three days, though. Lord.
Sit down, Ichi. The rest...
Okay.
So, to start, Majima, Saejima, for a while, actually. It's right now. The only people who know they're in this room.
The Kamurocho 3K plan was...
Yes. And you might already know. You might have heard rumors that the insider leaked that insider.
All right, but if the 6th chairman's not gonna speak... I got that wrong.
Ichiban.
It's fine. Patriarch Arakawa didn't. He leaked the Tojo clan's inside information with my...
The hell?
At my request, Arakawa... And ultimately that led to him having... I'm sure that hasn't been easy for either of...
But that can't be the whole story. You've told me this much.
You don't mind.
Sounds like he's gonna make this...
It all started when Masato became governor. He started pushing the Arakawa family to leak inside. At first, I refused. Then he threatened to arrest me under anti-Yakuza laws as many times as it took for my family to collapse.
He threatened his own father?
He did. And as I was trying to think of a solution, Sawashiro came up with one. His idea was to strike a bargain, to give up the info as long as Masato agreed to extend us government protection. At the very least. Sometimes I didn't agree with him at first. I laid it all out to the 6th, and how if I turned down the eventually, someone would... I couldn't allow... I knew the chairman would think like... Not only because they're closer to each other in age, you yearn to.
How'd the 6th...
If Arakawa-san hadn't gone along with the plan, he would have been arrested under some false pretense. The anti-Yakuza laws are so open-ended. The government's got a vice. We've come into an age where politicians and law enforcement can use these laws to... Which means... The Yakuza... Soon enough, the only thing a Yakuza crest will...
The Tojo clan are...
Sounds dramatic. What else do you call... We've already had a man of some importance imprisoned for... He had a subordinate who fought back against police harassment. That was Masaru Watase, captain of the Omi Alliance. De facto leader of... He gets out of prison tomorrow. In this headquarters, that's why we've gone into hiding.
What? What's... Don't tell...
Attack him? No.
Yeah.
We're going to dissolve Japan's two largest... Watase will make a public announcement of his plan.
Whoa!
Not just like that.
But there's no way all the courage...
True. And how they react is anyone's guess. That's why I need all the allies I can get. Ichiban.
So that's how you managed to talk to Arakawa-san last night. Damn it, man. If you just had some patience, it would have gone way smoother.
It's your fault for making me wait. You know how I am.
And you freaking traded blows with Majima-san and Saejima-san? I just about shit my pants when I heard that. Any other crazy-ass things you did in there?
Oh, shut up. I've got enough people nagging me about it. It's nobody else's business.
Okay, whatever. The fact remains Captain Watase leaves prison today. He'll make a beeline to HQ. Arakawa-san and all those Tojo officers have been waiting a long time for this. All we have to do is follow the plan.
Yeah, the plan. Well, if Arakawa-san thinks it's the right move, I'll go along with it.
Aniki, you gotta realize, Arakawa-san risked his life for this opportunity. Right now, we need allies who are committed. Does that describe you, Aniki?
Again with this ally crap. I said I'm on board. And so are my friends from Ijincho. What more do you want? Talk about committed. That's my pals to a T. We finish what we start.
That's a little more epic than I remember it. But we're in if Ichiban is.
Well, whenever you're ready, just take a taxi to HQ. I'll come out to get you.
Hey.
Good thing about a smartphone.
Hold up there.
Who's this guy again?
I'm not looking for a fight.
Yeah.
From where?
What you mumbling to yourself while you're at it? Why,
Tendo.
your guest, huh?
Exactly right. And now here he is. Back.
Yeah? Well, it'll be on you.
It'll be fine.
All right. I'll go back to try.
Nothing to figure out except the popcorn.
You think?
Remember what...
Oh, I just realized he's the loony who agreed to fix a fight for money.
Oh, yeah. I remember that.
Captain! Welcome home, sir!
Here's the plan. The Omi Alliance was more or less split in half when they marched on Kamurocho. But most of the officers, the ones with tenure anyway, are still here in Sotenbori. Soon they'll all be gathering in the HQ's banquet hall, celebrating Watase's release. But by then, Watase will already have a document in his breast pocket.
The Omi Alliance of Kansai started off as the idea of a few ambitious men more than 100 years ago. In the early days, we were fierce, ready to go to war at any moment. Although we only fought against other factions, we know these wars took a heavy toll on the people here in the city we call home. For that, we are deeply sorry. Therefore, on this day, the presiding chairman does declare, and I, Captain Watase, do co-sign this official document which proclaims the Omi Alliance of Kansai is hereby dissolved.
Huh? What the fuck?
This we pledge to the Osaka PD.
What? Why are you doing this, Captain? What are you thinking?
I'm Daigo Dojima, 6th chairman of the Tojo clan.
Tojo clan? The fuck's he doing here?
As the Omi Alliance does, so shall we. The Tojo clan is also officially dissolved. Watase-san and I will serve as each other's witnesses as we each end our factions together. This decision was ratified by the Omi chairman, Captain Watase, and acting Captain Masumi Arakawa.
Bullshit! What kind of shady crap is this?
Did Mitsu tell you that?
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but
I know. Doubtless. But we anticipated that.
Defensive?
The 6th chairman...
Watase was involved too, and we were finally forced to conclude. The problem was, how do we end the largest... We knew that if we simply broke the news to make matters worse, Watase had just been thrown with their leader out of sight and out of mind.
Right.
But then we had the idea to use the Kamuro.
How'd you do that?
We came up with 2 steps to implement.
What the...
To achieve that, and then Aoki drove the Tojo clan out of... He had no idea, of course, that the... in reality.
After that, I was to keep playing the role of all while bringing the Omi into Kamurocho to take...
Arakawa-san's admirable efforts split which leads us to half its men stuck in Tokyo. Weakened, spread too thin.
And this was Arakawa-san's goal all along? This exact situation?
Yes, and he finished it right on schedule. Watase's day of release is here, and we can make our announcement.
Fuck you, Watase! You're a goddamn traitor!
Yeah.
I made sure this would be nice and sharp for today. I really want to test it out. Any volunteers?
Damn, seeing these Tojo clan legends fighting is fucking crazy!
Yeah, very impressive. These guys are all Omi officers, huh? There are still this many? Even with half of them in Kamurocho?
If I didn't know any better, I'd say you sound excited.
I'm not excited!
We're gonna march this declaration down to Osaka PD. I know, most of you are none too happy about it, so listen up. If you consider yourself real Yakuza, then you have to stop me by force.
Good shit. I'm starting to see the big picture, Arakawa-han.
Joe, this kind of brawl, most of us never lived to see one like it. So if we're gonna make history here, you bet your ass I'm gonna take a stand with the side having the most fun.
You twisting the knife on us, Tendo?
I'd much rather fight with you than against you.
I'd say we're still looking pretty outnumbered here.
That's the whole reason they called us, man.
Finally time to step out of the shadows, huh? Look at us. We're about to have the fight of our lives just to get that point across. With the Yakuza legends at our side.
Oh, two of them.
Shit. Let's make it one to remember!
Third one hasn't shown up yet.
Beat him down.
Well.
I got this.
Who wants to go?
Try this.
On it.
Bring it on.
Out of my way!
You're in it now.
Yeah!
Who do I call?
Eyes on me. Get out of there.
Time to call a friend!
Gotta try him once.
Need a hand from Dojima? It's showtime!
I'm not backing down. Right. I'm ready now.
You're in for it now. Watch me.
You gotta help. You're gonna. Here we go. I'm ready now.
Are you done with all the fun and games yet?
Come on now!
Well. Yeah?
A gift for you.
Let's see.
Out of my way!
I
Right.
got this!
You gotta help. I'm not backing.
God damn, he's a million.
Done with all the fun and games yet?
Let's go! It's on now! Take this! See you in hell!
Damn.
Take it.
Damn it. This has gone far enough. Watch yourself! Shit!
Watase!
Man, my heart is beating hard. Oh shit! Oh shit!
I knew you weren't really gone.
So he's finally back. The Dragon of Dojima.
Ah! Fuck yeah!
Watase, how did you find him?
Who, him? I don't know what you're talking about. He's just some extra muscle. Some bodyguard I hired. Couldn't even tell you his name.
Mm-hmm.
Leave this part to me. You guys worry about the front line. I'll protect the back. Even if it costs me my life.
I don't know who you are. You sure know how to make an entrance.
No, you should. That's the Yakuza legend.
All right. Time for seconds. This feast ain't over till it's over.
Ready if you are. Well, got it there. You're in
I'm
it
not
now.
down
You can
yet.
win.
Take this.
Who wants to go?
Take this.
On it.
Bring
You're
it
gonna
on.
be in a world of hurt.
Let's go.
Now.
Here we go. Try this on yourself.
Wanna have fun and games yet?
You're gonna get stoned.
I'm over here.
Check this out.
Who wants to go? Games yet? Good feel.
Good luck out there, Kaz.
Hey, Arakawa-san. Stop trying. If you hadn't shown up with all...
No.
Well, Arakawa, I'm very impressed, and...
I didn't want to spoil Kiryu being back, but I was I'm like I know I know he's gotta show up. I know he's gotta show up. I know he's gotta show up. That's why I was about to say my heart's really beating fast because I know he shows up at that point. Sorry, Mike. Got somebody being loud.
Wait, hold on. Does this mean you were hiding the 6th chairman this whole time?
Yes, that's what I've been telling you. Do you see now?
Actually, I'm pretty damn confused.
Well, when you have more money than you know what to do with, social connections come naturally. Even unique connections like 6th Chairman Daigo-kun. We met under strictly professional circumstances, of course. He came to me for help after the Kamurocho 3K plan got underway.
Did you hide Majima-san inside?
Oh, yes. And can I just say, I never thought that you, of all people, would end up...
Well, I just lent them a little muscle, that's all.
You are a Kawa fan.
With all my soul. And we're meeting...
Oh, how romantic.
Sure thing. Clear your schedule. I can talk about him for days.
Like I just felt it like, yo, he's gotta show up. He gotta show up. He got to show up. That's my boat.
I'm sorry to bail on you, Ichi. I've known Chairman Hoshino 40 years.
I get it, boss. Totally get it. When there's a shot at Pig, it was kind of silly of me to invite you to...
Kasuga, I don't give a damn.
Well, is Sotenbori all quiet?
People don't know how to react. But I guess it's only natural. No, even when they had real strength. And they've only waned since then. Hey, we don't need to dunk their faces.
Did you really know?
No, we just did the best we could. I can't tell the future.
Well, you had me fooled.
I'm sure all his plans hinged on the Omi's support. I never could help myself. It's been true since he was a toddler.
Some things...
But I can't afford to.
No?
He isn't aware that well before he was governor. By the time he pressured me to sell up... Now, Masato, if I don't stop him before he grows, he'll lose everything. Well...
Boss. Earlier, so what's your plan for...
The sixth chairman and many of their men would lose their... So, they want to find some legal means. I'd like to help.
I see.
Yes. I think this is how every businessman must feel when he retires.
Well, that being the case, can I go back to being in the Arakawa family?
Ichi, are you?
It's just... When I was working in your family, it was the happiest time of my life. I felt that way ever since you rescued me at 16. I mean it.
But how can you still... After I sent you to prison in Masato's place for 18 years, after lying to you that it was for the family.
Well, I accepted that when I went.
And then, after all that you did, I shot you.
You only did that to give me a chance to keep living.
No. All the chances you needed were inside you. Your own strength kept you alive. The truth is, I've never helped you at all. Not even once. You should hate me for all the things I've done. Why don't you?
Fine. If you really want to beat yourself up about it, then please let me back in the family with you.
Hey, Ichi. You were born at a soapland called Shangri-La, weren't you?
Yeah. So I've been told.
It's a hell of a story. One that's never sat well with me.
Huh?
I dream about it, you know.
You dream about it?
Yeah. I dream that it's 40 years ago, on that cold New Year's Eve night. Akane's there, and she's about to give birth to her baby. She gives birth in Shangri-La. In the dream, it's Masato who ends up being born in that soapland.
No, come on. This is embarrassing.
Nothing to be embarrassed about. You've got a good heart and you're doing the best you can. It doesn't matter where you were born.
Thank you, sir.
I'm curious. Did you ever want to find your parents?
Good question. I don't really know. At this point, I've gotten pretty used to not knowing them.
You've gone through a lot. Not that I have any right to speak to you about it. Well, no point in dwelling on a dream. That's all it is, right? I can go the rest of the way from here. See you tomorrow, Ichi.
Yo, this is Ichiban Kasuga. I like messages, so leave me one.
This is Hoshino, of the Seiryu clan. Kasuga, you need to call me as soon as you get this. This morning, they found Arakawa's body in the ocean.
One day.
After he had dinner with my patriarch last night, Masumi Arakawa left Heian Tower alone. So he must have been shot on his way home.
Any idea who did it?
I put my money on an Omi loyal. Hell, there were shootings in Sotenbori, too.
Are they okay?
Yeah. Apparently, they can't ask for better buck.
No kidding. And yet...
Uh-huh. You and your pals should be careful, since you were on the dissolution's front lines.
Yeah, that's for sure. I'll pass on the...
Or it could be Arakawa's kid.
Can't believe this shit. The Omi wiped off the face of the earth, all because of the stupid Arakawa family. Their betrayal cannot... Remember how we used to be sister families with the Tojo clan? Of course, the only reason we helped Arakawa-san push the... was so our family... Because we're sick and tired of the Tojo demanding tribute money. Just to let us keep land we'd already been living on for years. If that had kept up, we would have been crushed. Just like... That's why we worked with Arakawa in spite of it being disloyal to the...
Exactly. And who's going to keep any of the... He promised once he was at the... He would promote us to the main family.
Listen, you whiners, quit your belly aching. I won't let the Omi Alliance die. My Kanto senpai. But I promise we'll pay you back in full.
Well, just so you know, it's not like we're asking. We'd like to keep things...
Of course. After all, it was Arakawa who was the brains behind the betrayal. I'd say this, if you need us, our door is wide.
Thank you for your... What?
I'll scare you.
You think the score's settled? You backwater scumbags don't deserve to be called Yakuza.
Excuse me? You want to repeat that?
Sawashiro, you fuck.
I can get the Arakawa family back on its feet without you. Easily, in fact. All I have to do is unite the Omi already here in the East.
You're way out of line. Arakawa fucked up. His captain should be on his knees right now.
Stop! What are you doing?
You know, guys like you are all bark and no balls when it's wartime. That's the kind of Yakuza I can't fucking stand. Only a few years ago, you were sucking up to the Tojo clan. Then Arakawa changed his colors, and there you were at his feet. Now he's dead, and you think you can pull the senpai card on me? Talk is cheap. The Yakuza way to lead is with bloodshed. The weak always fall in line behind the strong.
Help me!
Time to accept it. Among the men in this room, you represent the weak, and that goes for all of you.
Oh, shit!
I fully intend to start a new chapter for the Yakuza as the Tokyo Omi Alliance. I hope we can count on your support, senpai.
What makes you think you have any right to pull that shit?
You haven't known me very long, but I think I've made a pretty strong case here for what I'm capable of.
Yeah, he poked a guy's eyeball out.
Convince me.
I'm not the type of Yakuza who's gonna sit on his hands after his patriarch got removed.
What's your point?
Right now, I don't know if it was you or some other Kansai punk, but I will gut the man who killed him. You have my word on that. There will be no mercy.
The fuck are you saying? Every thug out there on the street knows that you killed your boss under Haoki's orders. You think picking a fight with me is your ticket to the big time? You see yourself as the guy on top at the dawn of a new age for the Yakuza. That ain't gonna fly.
Sure. I'll give you until I've rounded up all the stragglers in Tokyo to make your move. Until then, keep sucking on the Omi's dried up teats.
Sorry I'm late. You guys always go this hard on kids? Where's this brat of mine you say you've got?
Arakawa-san! The little fuck damn near took our guy out! We can't just hand him back to you without some compensation! Somebody's gotta take responsibility.
I see. Well, how about a finger? I'll trade you my finger for him. Sound fair? I'll just borrow this. All right then. Let's go, you little shit.
Think that's your phone, man.
This is Hoshino.
Sherman.
You okay?
Yeah, I guess.
You don't sound okay. You eating well?
No.
Then start. A poor diet won't help with the grief. Meet me at Heian Tower.
What for?
That's the last place I saw Arakawa-san. I'll treat you to what he ate as his final meal.
Thanks, but right now
Just be there.
Fine.
I'll be waiting.
Chairman Hoshino wants to meet.
Yeah, at Heian Tower.
Are you going?
Yeah. Maybe he'll tell me about Arakawa-san's last moments.
Woo! Jesus. Let's hope that we don't have another roadblock like the Dojima and Saijima fight. Because seriously, that shit was hard as fuck. The power of God!
I got this.
Eyes on me.
Over here.
You're
Right.
Just gonna stand there?
Give me the dough,
watch me.
Here we go. This ought to help.
Cool. That's how you do it.
I want you to know, last night, I think that's because he achieved his goal. He certainly looked like he was in... I commented on it, actually. What? He said he almost got to try at 50, and he'd never gotten a... After we finished, I said I'd walk him. Said he wanted time alone. I didn't push it. But if I failed.
No, it's... Let me ask you something.
Yes. The man who saw fit to...
How could Yakuza...
Kasuga. The only lawyer... They complained the loudest about the... I imagine one of them is the like...
Forming a new fact.
Yes. Care to... Because I think it's the one man who could act...
No. The young...
He wouldn't be the first to commit patricide. For the one silver lining is, with Arakawa gone, there's very few... Kasuga, I can lend you men.
I don't need...
You won't seek...
No. Arakawa-san...
Then... What?
Beat the shit out of him.
Before he died, Arakawa used like pawns by... I think you wanted the Yakuza, like how they ought to use their power to help the...
That's how it
could be again. If all I do is kill one guy, if that's the only thing I do to honor him, I won't be able to face him in the afterlife. What I really want to do is open the young master's eyes. Give him a wake-up call. Smack him upside the head if I have to. That's the best thing I could do.
Kasuga, Arakawa was truly blessed to have you. Do what you think is right. I'm sorry if my...
I assure you it didn't...
How do you plan on getting... You can't just walk into the tokens. You can still going anywhere, at the very least.
I appreciate the offer. Real. I've already got the bet.
Ooh. I'm so worn out from that Majima and Saijima fight.
Oh, jeez. You wait.
How'd it go?
Fine. Sorry to run off and get...
Well, looks like it put some pep back.
Yeah, I figure if I keep moping around... But...
Is it Kume?
To make him... I want to meet with Aoki. And Kume's got the hookup, seeing as he's...
Sure.
I'm going to get him to start thinking and doing things.
Sounds like a long shot.
Oh, did I leave out the part where we rough him up?
Hell yeah, he does. I'm in.
No search required.
What's that?
The deadline for every candidate to submit their paperwork.
Man,
The fate of the Great Wall hangs on this election.
Do you know where Kume...
Well, each candidate will give their first speech in their district. Kume's district, Kanagawa's second, has a massive...
Let's head over to Isazaki.
Yeah, but no, I'm actually going to end it here. I'm going to go over to the bar district first and save over there. Yeah, I was not expecting to get past the Majima fight that like that today. I was kind of expecting I'd have to grind a bit more and all that shit, but I surprised myself because I actually typed up on Twitter, no stream today, going to be grinding and whatnot. But then I'm like, wait a minute. What if that EXP DLC is still viable? And it was. I'm like, okay. I got tomatoes. We're gonna go in here. I'm gonna save and pray to God that no more tough fights like that happen. I shit you not, that shit was tough as fuck. Anyway, like, comment, subscribe. So on Patreon. Peace. I'm out.